This is the biggest bet I'm making in all of 2025. Google Ads just made it way easier for marketers and agencies to tap into creators. Think influencers and affiliates. It's called the Creator Partnerships Hub, and it lets you run YouTube ads directly from another creator's channel. This is going to be an absolute life changer if you're in the e-commerce space like I am, and for the future of e-commerce paid ads. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how it works, how to set it up, and why it matters for you if you're an e-commerce brand owner or marketer. All right, this is the Creator Partnerships Hub, so we're going to be talking about partnership ads. Now, what are partnership ads? So partnership ads are essentially the ability to run a creator's organic content as ads within Google Ads. You're partnering with a content creator and advertising from their account. Now, these capabilities already exist within both Meta and TikTok. Think in Instagram how you have partnership posts where it's like username and username. You've seen this before if you're on Instagram. It's essentially doing that same thing, but having your brand side by side with the content creator and putting ad spend behind that. So we have two types of partnership ads. We have co-branded partnership ads, and then we just have normal video ads that we're running. What co-branded partnership ads are within this new interface is what I just talked about, like that Instagram insert username and username. It's you and the creator. So you're able to have your brand display on that. Whereas if you were to run just a normal video ad, it wouldn't be co-branded. The co-branded ones are going to be really important for your demand gen campaigns that you're running on in-feed or shorts. Those are the two placements that you can use. And also with co-branded partnership ads, you can also run these with app campaigns. That doesn't really apply to my audience though, but it's worth noting. And then with the normal video ads, just running the organic content as ads, not co-branded. Those apply to all campaign types, including your Performance Max campaigns, because obviously your PMax campaigns have a YouTube component. All right, enough of that, enough explanation. I'm gonna show you exactly how to set it up very quickly. Let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna go through this as quickly as I can so that you can spend more time actually running ads and printing money. So, I'm just gonna jump into any Google Ads account here. So what you're going to do over here is you're going to navigate to Data Manager. Now, this is the tab that it's in, this Creator Partnerships, but we're going to get to that later. Click on Data Manager. So in this account, I already have YouTube connected, but what you're going to do is you're going to click Connect Product. And then once you click Connect Product, YouTube will show up and you're going to choose YouTube. You should also be able to scroll down to Featured Products here. YouTube should also be down here. It isn't for me because I already have it selected, but you should be able to click YouTube here and then it'll show up here. Once you do so, I'm going to click Manage and Link, and you're going to be able to link an existing channel or an existing video. So to link an existing channel, you need the email address that is associated with the creator's YouTube channel. So whatever email address they use when they set up their account, you need to retrieve that from them so that you can send this linking request to them so that they can properly approve it. So you'd click on New Link, you'd click Link Channel, you'd look up their YouTube channel. Let's just do like Mr. Beast or something. Let's link up with Mr. Beast. And then you would put in the email address here. So Mr. Beast, if you want to share your email address with me, I'll put it in here and I'll send you a request. But some limitations, you're able to link up to 10,000 channels per account. So it's pretty extensive list of creators that you can work with. I can't even imagine anybody being able to manage that many, but that's the idea. So you're able to do that. And then once you're linked, you can pull the creator's organic videos into your campaigns, or you could link to a specific video, which is why when you click New Link, you also have the ability to link a video. So you could put a specific video link in here and be able to do that. But then you'll be able to run ads directly from their channel, the ones that you have access to at least. If you have access to the entire channel, you should be able to run ads with any content on there. And then you can build audiences based on their organic viewership. Something that I do want to keep in mind, for you to keep in mind, is that you have to have usage rights in place with creators. This isn't set up within Google. This would be a separate agreement. Like if you are the brand owner or the founder or the marketing team for the e-commerce business that I'm talking to right now, with the creators that you already have relationships with or maybe don't have relationships with yet, you are going to need to put pen to paper and get something signed in terms of what you're paying them for the content, what rights each party has, things like that. But then once this is linked, you'll go over to this Creator Partnerships tab, and in this Creator Partnerships tab is where you'll be able to see your existing metrics, your existing links, etc., etc. You'll see your linked video performance. You'll see your creators with sponsored content of your brand. So you'll see specific creator performance. You'll see performance by video. Right now, the only things that it's showing here are total views, total watch time, and total likes. But I imagine when you start actually running these ads and they start turning into purchases and conversions, that those metrics will show up in here as well. Really on the ground floor of this. I haven't tested this yet, but I'm going to very, very soon. Just wanted to let you know of some of the metrics that are at least in here as it stands. I would hope, well, the purchase metrics and things like that will show up in your campaigns that these videos are associated with, but I would hope that they would also show up in here. We'll see. It's still in beta mode, so that's just kind of is what it is right now. I did want to provide a couple of pro tips for agencies. So it's really, really important to keep the creators that you're working with as informed as possible, potentially sharing performance data with them, let them know if it's working or if it's not, to potentially foster some long-term collaborations with those creators. Another big thing that you can do is you can use this creator data to make lookalike audiences or remarketing audiences, because you now have access to that particular creator's audience, so you can remarket to those individuals, and then you can create lookalikes that are similar to those individuals, which is going to be fantastic. Something else that I would really recommend doing, and I think I said this already, but use existing content that's already crushed it for you on other platforms and test it on YouTube. It's likely if it performed well on another platform that it's probably going to perform well on YouTube too, and YouTube is a great scaling platform. But yeah, in a couple minutes, that's exactly how you would go about setting it up, linking with an individual. You're going to want to make sure that you get their email address. That's like the most important thing. You can't do anything without their email address because you won't be able to link with them. And there's also some instructions that Google released on how the creator would link with you. But from an advertising perspective, you as the manager of the account, it would just be easier for you to retrieve that information from them, make things as easy as possible for the creator because they're the ones who are producing the content and the videos. You can handle the linking process and then obviously add those videos to your existing campaigns or create new campaigns for them. That's the demo. I hope this helps you. Test it out. Let me know how it works for you. I'm looking forward to testing this for the e-com brands that I'm scaling with. The Creator Partnerships Hub, in my opinion, is seriously one of the most exciting things that Google Ads has launched in a very, very long time for brands and advertisers. If I was an e-commerce brand or an e-commerce founder or an advertiser, I would be so excited about utilizing this because YouTube is such an untapped platform for these types of things, and people trust YouTube creators like crazy. I mean, think about how much I would give my life to some of the YouTube creators that I watch, like Mr. Nightmare. Even if the stories aren't true, like, you can have my heart. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. It makes my immediate family so happy and so very proud of me. Not really. But drop a comment as well. Let me know if you've used this yet or if you've tried to set this up, if you've done any linking with creators, and get to using it for your clients or for your brand or for your, I don't know. I'm done.